So this is the home screen, and this is an application for you to learn about some basketball skills, specifically about basketball 2 to 3 zone instructions. And now I will start using it as a user. So this is the home screen, and it says how to run a 2 to 3 zone. Okay, let's see. We are up here to help you learn how to run a 2 to 3 zone for your basketball team. You should use a 2 to 3 zone when you want to enforce better interior defense, increase your team's ability to rebound the ball. Okay, that makes sense. Force the other team to shoot further away from the basket. Okay. How can you do that with this? Let's start the lesson. Okay, so now I find a navigation bar, so probably it has 3 parts of learning. So this is what I think. So let's take a look at the first part. It says it is called 2 to 3 zone setup. Okay, that makes sense. Let's start with the basics 2 to 3 zone setup. The base starting position of 2 to 3 zone, okay, here I don't know why it starts from 2, but yeah, let's read it. The base starting position of 2 to 3 zone starts from 2 defensive players at the right and left elbows of the paint. Yeah, maybe it means, okay, now I understand. The 2 means the 2 players, probably, and 3 means 3 players. Okay, that makes sense. 2 here, and these 2 players are responsible for defending the perimeter and covering the top wings out of the 3-point line. Okay, yeah, because they are close to the 3-point line, I guess. And okay, let's see the next one. 3 players should be at the bottom aligned left. 3 players. Okay, here I have a next button. Probably I can try clicking it and see what happens. Okay, yeah, here's the 3 players. That makes sense. 3 players should be at the bottom line, left, center, right, in the key along the blocks. Okay. And the player on the bottom left and right are responsible for stopping baseline drives and closing out corner shooters. They also need to help inside against post plays and rebound effectively. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that. The middle players plays in front of basket, protecting the paint and being vigilant, defending against cuts, post-ups, and rebounds. Okay, this is this guy. The middle player plays in front of the basket, protecting. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it has a back. Next, okay. This is about the setup. I think I finished this one. And here is a legend, but I don't know why. It says offensive player, but I don't see any offensive player here. Okay, maybe I can see something later. Let's see the offensive setup. Okay, so here are the offensive players. That makes sense. So this is offensive setup. Okay, let's read it. Now let's add up 5 offensive players. We can start with one of the most common offensive setups. With 5 players on the outside of the 3-point line. Okay, and seems like these are some explanation of this PG, LW, RW, LB, RB thing. Okay, so PG stands for point guard. Okay, what does that mean? Directs the team's offense and distributes the ball from the top of the key. Okay, this is this guy, right? And left wing stretches the defense laterally and provides options for perimeter shooting. Left wing. And so this is this guy, and the right one is this one. So aims to exploit the far side of the defense with shoot or drives. Okay, I can imagine that. Left base, position to support inside plays and capitalize on baseline drives. Okay, a little bit confused, but yeah, maybe we can see what they have prepared for the passing ball demo, the ball passing demo. RB, a right base, helps in balancing the court and can quickly move to score from the corners. Okay, let's jump into the ball passing demo. So here's the demo, I think. Okay, pass to an offensive player to see defense adjust. Okay, as the ball moves around the defense, the defensive position of each player must change. Yeah, that makes sense. Click on offensive player red to give them the ball. We will then show you how the defense should react and why. Okay, so it says try click the red players. Okay, I'll try that. Player 1. Okay, when the leftmost offensive player has the ball, the left wing defender blah blah blah, while the point guard should okay. The other defense in the zone should adjust their positions to maintain coverage to prevent easy passing lanes to the interior. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is player 1. It says click each player at least 2 times to complete the lesson. Okay, I'll do this one by one and then do it again. When players 2 has the ball, the left wing defender should continue to pressure the ball. Okay. When the ball is with the middle offensive players, the corner defender means to prepare step up to challenge shoots or drives to the basket, while the two-wing defender should stay alert to close out on any shooters on the perimeter. The main defender should cover the player's strongest hand, for example, the right hand if they are right-handed. Okay, so that's why this green player is on this left side, because it can cover the right hand. Okay, that makes sense. If the ball swings to the right side, the right wing defender must step out to pressure the ball handler, while the point guard shifts towards the right to provide support. The rest of the defenders should adjust accordingly to maintain the integrity of the zone defense. Okay, they move to the right, basically, because the ball is on the right side. And when the rightmost offensive player has the ball, okay, this guy has the ball, the right wing defender should apply pressure. And then the weak side defender should need to be ready to rotate and provide help defense. Okay, if the ball is driven towards to the basket, it's crucial to communicate and rotate effectively to deny open shoots and prevent easy scoring opportunities. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do that again. And okay, so here the next button just pop it up, so we can click it. Okay, here is a quiz. Oh, so it says quiz 1, drag players to correct position based on the ball when the ball is at the left back. Okay, here. So when the ball is on the left back, I think this player should be here, and this player should be here. So if I remember correctly, something like that, right? And let's see what it says. Okay, pretty close, right? So this is the answer of this quiz. Okay, let's click next. Quiz 2, okay, basically the same thing. Here, I should have a person here. Let's see if it's correct or not. Okay, close enough, right? So now this guy has the ball. I remember there should be one defender to cover his right hand, right? So, but for the other players, I really cannot remember where to put them. So I can just not bad actually. Yeah. So which side covers the ball when the PG covers the ball? PG stands for point guard, right? I think depends on which hand. Yeah, depends on which hand the PG is strongest, right? C. Okay, I'm correct. Oh, I got 5 out of 10 on quizzes, so I think I'm good. So to go back to the home screen, I think I can click this button. Okay, so I'm back to the home screen. So again, this is a application for you to learn basketball, specifically in basketball 2 to 3 zone instruction.